Ah, hello everybody. I couldn't wait. I was going back and forth if I wanted to play or wait until Friday, but can't wait. I miss this game too much. I want to play it. I spent a decent bit of time today resetting up Mumu, and yeah, it made me want to play even more. So here we are. I love the main menu music. This is probably how I'm going to start all PGR streams. Just main menu. I can just... Hello. This is just music from the game. Just the main menu. Love this game. But... let's see what we can get up to. It has been like 3 weeks since I've logged in. Well, not true. I logged in earlier to make sure everything was set up right, but it's been 3 weeks since I've actually played. And quite a bit has changed. Oh yeah, it has passed daily reset. But Luna has come out since I last played. She was not out 3 weeks ago. I think she came out a week or two ago? Let's see. How long is on her banner? Until tomorrow. So she did come out 2 weeks ago. Or, no, geez, she came out a month ago almost? Maybe it's been longer since I played. Not sure. But, yeah. It has been a while. I have not done much of this game. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Hello. I don't know how many people have played or seen like beta footage. In the beta, you have a bounty system. It's really dumb in RNG. There's a min-max way to do the bounties. This is the new bounty system that they added in later versions. I can't wait till we get it in English, assuming we don't get it at the beginning. It's like a board game. You land on one of these squares, you get a fight. The fight gives bonus experience. Hidden somewhere in here is chests. Those chests give you pulls. You can pick up the pulls 3 times, which gives you, I believe, 180. I think you get 60 each time. Tickets. So you can get 180 tickets a week from this. It's the same way for bounties. If you min-max it and just keep re-rolling your bounties, you can get 180 tickets a week. And then you can fight things 5 times, which gives you just shy of 500. It's 480 experience, which I believe is the same as the bounty system. It's just in the bounty system that we're probably going to have on the English launch, it's going to be 3 fights, 160 each. But, let's see. Let's go towards the fight. Nothing. Let's do a fight. Thankfully, I got to play on the closed beta because I actually know what most of the buttons are and what everything is. Though I will say there's a lot of nice convenience things. Something that will not be is this stuff on the right. You can actually pick who you start with on the Taiwan server. I don't remember that being on the English server yet, so we probably won't get that on launch. But I'm pretty sure you always start with the middle person, otherwise, in the English one. Just lots of convenience things that we're going to be getting eventually. What? Whoa. Oh, my controls aren't set up. I need to fix this. request. I'm sorry, I forgot that because I'm on a new version of Mumu, all my settings were reset. So let's see. In case you didn't know, this is how you customize your UI. It's insanely powerful what you can do with your UI in this game. I'm genuinely impressed with it. Like this, to me, this reminds me of 14, Final Fantasy 14, that you can just move anything anywhere you want. There. I think those are right. That should be right. I'm not sure this is centered. I'm gonna have to check my controls. Oh, that is very not centered. Sorry for the boring part, but it's kind of hard to play when my controls aren't set up. And then I'll have to go to full screen just so we don't have to see the bar at the bottom and stuff. But I'm just gonna center it. There we go. Okay, I should be able to play the game now. How did that not count as a dodge? Come on, attack me. Oh, they were all dead? Okay. Dodge wasn't up yet. There we go. Oh, I missed this character. I just missed this gameplay. Playing only Honkai and Genshin lately, and oh, distracted. There we go. Oops. No. I do not remember this music. Is that their equivalent of a victory fanfare? That was badass for a victory fanfare, if so, holy. I don't remember that being in the game before. I don't know what that was. 4, 5, 6. I mean, I might as well do another fight. Yeah, just getting dailies done, doing some of the basic stuff. I will probably do Pain Cage, which is essentially Memorial Arena. It's bosses. I will do Warzone, which is basically this game's version of Abyss. Oh my gosh, way too early. Oh, you picked it up. Why'd you target them? You guy's still alive, isn't he? Oh, okay. Oop. Don't know why I waited. Oh, I didn't full screen, did I? There we go. Let's get rid of the bars. If this is a victory fanfare, I'm gonna miss this. This didn't exist in the closed beta. This didn't exist on this server a month ago. Oh, that's so good. What? What can I find? More nothing. Or it'll get me another fight, but I kind of want to find a chest. Extra move. Oh, it's a backwards tile. I mean, I might as well, right? I guess I'm doing another fight. I guess I'm just getting these fights over with as quick as possible. Wait. Where are you? There we are. Oh. Bazooka OP. Oh, leveled. But I can't get over this music. Okay, so finished with the fights apparently already. Oh wait, I'm still going backwards? Huh. Oh, and there's a chest, so I found 60 tickets. I can do that 2 more times. But that's 9 out of 9 moves. Can't do any more until next week. Well, until tomorrow. I can't get any more fights until next week, though. Claim the dailies for that. Let's see. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna have to look it up, because this is a new system. It didn't exist on the English version. It didn't exist a month ago. I was just shown this when I logged in earlier, and I don't get it. Grab everything from there. Grab my daily thing from the shop. I gotta do dorm stuff. I gotta talk to Karenina to get another daily done. She wants to rummage through the cupboard. Just random cute quick dailies. One thing that was kind of annoying on the English server, heading them, this took like 10 seconds of just putting your cursor in circles. It's a lot faster here. I don't know if that was my fault or if what it was, but hopefully that fix comes quick if that was an issue, because it's just a lot of wasted time when you can have so many people in these. I mean, like, I have 3 with 3 each, so that's 9. That'd be a minute and a half just running my mouse in a circle. And you can have 12 of these, so you could have 36 characters. You can be spending you could be spending, not 18 minutes. That'd be nuts. You'd be bending over 5 minutes, just going in a circle. Nobody has special needs today, just poke 'em. Haven't really decorated my rooms in this version. I'm probably not going to. 3 presents. But I'll probably actually try to do my room nicely on the English server. Where's the last one? Oh. Oh no. Karenina wants to go to bed. There you go. Oh, I can't wait till Kamu comes out. He's probably not coming out for a few months in English, but he's a fun character. And honestly, his chibi is just so cute. Look at this guy. Look at him. At everybody. Let's send some people to work. And the easiest way to get the crafting daily done is to just craft one of everything. You get more than enough. You get more than enough of the currency in the dorm to literally craft one of every furniture every single day, and you'll still be in the positive. So there's really no reason not to do it. There's dorm dailies done. I still have to focus on these. I don't remember what all of these are, and I'm too lazy to take out Google Translate and translate everything. But there's the dorm ones done. Let's go to my inventory. Money, apparently. Randomized upgrade materials? I don't know what this is. Oh, I think that's just a fancy stamina item. That doesn't expire, I'm keeping it. Let's open all these presents. Gotta give all the presents to the best girl. I don't know what this is. I think it's for upgrading one of the chips. I haven't paid too much attention on how the upgrade system works. But now that I have all the presents, I can give her her favorite. And then give her all the generic ones. There we go. And there's more dailies done. Oh, wait. There was something at the bottom? Where was I again? 7-1. I think it's the, 7-1 hidden? Yeah, 7-1 hidden. Which I'm apparently under-geared for. Which is nuts, because I'm actually pretty well geared. Is it saying that I have... Oh, it might be saying because this chapter... Oh, this game does the same thing Honkai does. This is a new chapter, chapter 13. And it's letting me do it just because it's new. Even though I'm not that far in the story yet. I feel like that's a bad idea. This game scales really, really roughly. I feel like this would be way too difficult. Oh, I can't do that anymore? Well, I'm done anyway. But apparently you can't do that anymore. Oh boy. I have not done a lot of these. I'm actually shocked I didn't do Karen's. I mean, I did it on the English server, so I've seen the story for it. I'm just surprised I didn't do it for rewards. Whose is this? Is that Luna? Wait, if Luna has a backstory, does that mean we can farm fragments for her? Ah, that music. Ah. But yeah, this whole section, I think they were called interludes on the English server, I could be wrong. But this whole section is just backstory on all the characters, so it kind of loses its meaning on the Taiwan server for me. I can't read traditional Chinese. So... be nice if I could. Maybe someday. What is this? No idea what that is. There is so much stuff in the newer versions of this game that I have no clue what I'm looking at. Absolutely none. I've never seen... Oh, what's this? Oh! Are these trials for skins and stuff? Is that a trial for the skin? Ah, it is! Okay, I want to see the skin. I'm also curious about how Luna plays, because I've never actually gotten to try Luna. Well, she kicks ass, holy shit. What's causing her to proc so much? She kind of reminds me of, what is with this loaded setup of, orbs? But her ult makes me think of Azure Imperia from, Honkai. Wait, did that pull things in? That puts a circle down that does damage over time. That does spikes under the enemy. I thought one of them pulled an enemy in, but I could be... Oh, yep, the red one pulls enemies in. Okay. She is interesting. But yeah, this ult is very Azure Imperia. Pull people in. Wonder if it adds a vuln or anything of that sort to them as well. The skin is really pretty. Like, I think this might be one instance of a skin that I think I might actually like more than the default. But here, let's... She has little splashes too when she dashes. That's an end screen. Love the victory jingle. Oh my god. It's so good. Why is this the victory jingle? But, is this just normal Luna then? Or what is this? No. That's Liv? I really like that skin. Holy crap. What is this Liv skin? I've never seen this before. I've looked into the Chinese version and seen most of the skins. I've never seen this skin before. Is this the S rank Liv? Oh. Oh, makes a wall? Oh, that's so pretty. I have no idea what I'm doing with this version of Liv, but holy crap are the effects on this skin pretty. That is a really pretty skin. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the new Siren skin in Honkai. Like flowery magical girl Siren. It's really similar. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yeah, that looks like... I'll have to check. I'm not sure which Liv that is. That might actually be the A rank Liv. I will say, she's cute. Ah, dang. I didn't even know that skin was a thing. There's so many of these random little modes. A bike riding mode. The cannon thing. This minigame was on the closed beta server, but I don't think anyone knew it existed. I actually played this tank minigame on the closed beta a little bit, but I never got a queue with anyone. I had to play solo. Not very fun to play a versus tank game solo. But yeah, I don't know why it exists, but it does. And there's a bunch of testing ones. But yeah, character-wise for Luna... Like, she looks cool and all, but... I don't know, even her upgraded skins, the only thing that changes is her, like, hair accessories. And then you have this skin, and this one just looks so much better. It's just so much better. There's not too many skins that I actually care that much for. Scarf is definitely one of them. Just get her scarf. Don't take her hood off. You gotta keep the hood on. Just gotta get the scarf. I really like, I believe this is her launch skin when she comes out, but... Oh, it's so good for this version of Lucia. Yeah, it was this one. Is... A rank. This is the A rank one that had this skin, I guess. So that's the elemental support? God, that's so pretty though. Does she have any weapon camos? Oh, oh, that was a camo that it had with it. A matching weapon thing, huh? Okay. And then, I know not many people like it, but I 100% want the yellow coat for Alpha when she comes out in Global. I'm gonna work towards it. If I ever get the money to spare, I might just outright buy it. But thankfully you can farm for the skins in this game, so I will be working towards this. I am sure a lot of people are gonna go for the swimsuit for Bunny and her shark sheath. It's cute, but... It's a pretty great skin, but I still just... This is my favorite. Looks real good. But... Let's grab daily stuff. I'm trying to think... Oh god, I'm not doing that. I don't care for that daily, screw it. Anyone wondering, this daily is to, it's a multiplayer boss fight, but because it's multiplayer, it's not local. You are connecting to the server for the fight, which means I lag like hell because the servers are in Taiwan. It is probably the most miserable experience I've had in this game, is trying to do this game mode. Just trying to do this in the Taiwan server when I live in Canada. It doesn't work. Oh, I haven't bought anything from the store yet. Why not? Give me a chrome fragment. There we go. I don't know what that one is. I guess I should translate it. Oh, it should be open already. Oh, that's to use black cards for energy. And then I just need to use 100 serum, which will happen as I go. What is this? Coming soon. Apparently this is coming tomorrow. Maybe I will check it out. Oh, that was probably for doing the skin. Siblings look so cute. Okay. Let's see. What can I... Whoa. There's only 3 people. Then again, I probably deranked the lowest bracket, huh? Yeah. Not many people to compete with, apparently. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you don't play for a while. Also means it's probably going to be a lot easier, but... Actually... Fire and... Not sure what that is. Fire I can do, though. I don't know why I closed the Translate app. I can't see it. Google, why are you like this? Why is that so hard to read? Ice field. So probably the ice one? As much as I like the ice Lucia, let's go fire. Yep, fire buff. Which means I gotta switch you with fire you. Ultimate skin. And... grab my set. Grab my weapon. Best thing about my two of my favorite characters just being 2 of the same character, they can share gear. Oh, I forgot to switch. I don't really have good supports, do I? I actually don't know how this character works as a support. She's supposed to be a fire support, but I don't know. Eh, whatever. Actually, what level are you? 55. Let me level you up to 60. If I have the resources. I definitely do not have the resources. I'm gonna save on one. Oh, maybe I do. At least get her to 60. Rank her up. He's a trump card now. I'm just watching my cogs. I am somewhat doubtful I'm going to be able to upgrade everything. Skip QTE. Okay, I should... Nah, that'll take all my money. Let's not do that. Oh, it probably just wants me to level her up more. But that is fine. Now let's go back and try doing the Warzone. See how this goes. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. When did it go back? I apparently fat-fingered switching view. This apparently happened like 4 minutes ago. God damn it. I am so sorry. Oh, I'm a genius. But let's move that over a little bit. Hopefully I don't do that again. But let's see how this goes. Not the best team ever, but at least Karenina should be able to do a decent bit. I'm still just laughing that I fat-fingered full screen camera. Come on. Wait, what? Oh, I'm slow. God, it's been so long since I've played this. My reflexes are garbage now. Oh my gosh. Something tells me getting good scores here is not going to be difficult, just because I am on the lowest rank, since I haven't played in a while. So everything is going to be very scaled down compared to what I'm used to. This is the burn floor, so I really don't want to waste HP. Use. Oh. I don't even know what I dodged there. In that case, I don't know what I got hit by. I hate the stupid archers. Please excuse her swearing. Oh no, I'm gonna have to restart. Yep, gonna have to restart. God damn it. Oh, darn it. Okay. The second floor of Warzone always has a burn effect, so your health is slowly going down, and Karenina has a little bit of a potty mouth when her health gets low. So you will hear those sensors and beeps that did exist on the English one too, so it's very amusing if you end up playing her as much as I enjoy playing her. And the third one is just an infinite mode, get as far as you can. This one is literally just a DPS check in Warzone. The more damage and the faster you can do, the more you get. Oh, too slow. Whoa! Oh, that was my bit. I thought something was attacking me from behind. Oh, I should have done the blue. Oh well. Just get rid of this group. Oh, missed some of them. Oh, and I screwed up. Oh well. Ooh, and this is why we're here, to shake off the rust. Let's just get that first parry, or the first dodge. Keep the stupid electric effect. I always forget it. God, I am taking so much unnecessary damage because I'm just not used to this anymore. I'm not used to recognizing the animations. Oh my gosh, why'd you do it off to the side? Oh my gosh. Darn Musashi. Ah, dang it. Restart. Good old competitive games, you just restart till you do well. Huh. Oh my gosh. I should have done blue for healing. Okay, there we go. There's some healing. Not much, but better than nothing. Nope, I screwed up. Oh, I didn't think I'd be this rusty. It's... It sucks, but I mean, at least I'm getting a little bit more practice in. Oh, that hit behind too? Okay. Oh my gosh, just staggered. Yep, I'm just restarting that. Again, the lightning bolts. I just keep getting hit by them and staggered. my gosh, I went back into the lightning bolt after dodging out. Wait, did that lightning bolt happen after it died? That's cheating. Oh, there is something else behind me. Okay. I wasn't sure. This is a much better run. Oh, and then I screw up right there. Didn't die that time. That's better. Pretty good. And the other person didn't even try the last one, it looked like. Oh, someone else did though. There's 4 people here now. What is this plus 10 thing? That's new. Is that a new currency or something? Let's claim all my rewards for doing these. Not this currency. So I don't know. But there is the first zone. You can only do 1 zone a day, or you can only unlock 1 zone a day. I could do this infinitely, as many times as I want, to try getting a better score. And typically each zone has a different buff. This one's a fire buff. This one, just based on the name, I'm assuming is ice buff. Maybe I'll play a little more tomorrow on this server. I don't think I'll stream it, but maybe I'll play a little more, just try and keep up. But Pain Cage, what are the bosses? Ooh. Interesting seeing this one, because I know I saw Chaotic was fighting this boss quite a bit the other day. Alpha, I'm so bad at the Alpha fight. I really liked this one though, but this is a guy that swings around all the time and stuff. All I remember, the biggest thing I remember about this guy that I hated, he has one attack that is so fast. He literally just tilts his head and that's the tell. And if you don't dodge right after you see him tilt his head, he kicks you in the face. You just go flying. And I got hit by that way too many times when I was practicing that boss. Do I want to fight Alpha or do I want to fight Kamu? I've already fought this guy. I'd rather fight a new boss. You know what? I think I'm gonna do Alpha just because it's Alpha. We do only get 4 times, so we won't be able to do Hell difficulty, but What is her buffs, actually? This is probably more important. Because if I don't have characters that can deal with them, I don't think it's a good idea to try doing them. B. Translate. Wait, is that literally say a buff if you use Rosetta? That's cheating. I don't have Rosetta. That's not fair. Wait, Kamu's weak to darkness? So you're telling me Kamu is weak to Kamu? So I could fight Kamu with Kamu? Why not? Let's fight Kamu with Kamu. Anyone who doesn't know much for this game, there's two kinds of characters. There's normal characters that can go in teams of 3, and then I think they're called compositors or pioneers. You can only have them. They can't have supports. Hi, Kamu. Swing at me. Swing at yourself. Oh, okay, that was faster than I expected. To be fair, he did exactly what I told him to do. Good job, Kamu. You beat yourself up. Come on, Kamu. God, that is so fast. How do you react to that? I'll get this down. I want to get that first dodge. Why are you backing up? Why are you backing up? Ooh. You just parry me? Oh my god. I swear I push the button as soon as I see it. He is fast. I mean, like, I could honestly probably just... Where'd he go? Oh, okay. That's where he went. I just blew him up. I need to remember that's the low difficulty one. The higher difficulty ones will give me better practice, but... That wasn't max! Nah. Nah, I gotta redo it. I wanna get max score. I wish it didn't make me frickin' re-pick my team each time. Kamu vs. Kamu. Is that fast enough for you, game? No? How fast do you have to kill this? Because that's 100% on both of these. Do I have to kill him in like 10 seconds? I will say, some of the like max score requirements for Pain Cage, a little ridiculous. But, let's see. I'll get it down. Woo! Sheesh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it, so let's just restart. I really want to try getting a max. I think that'll be it either. Unfortunately, unlike Honkai, you cannot reset after you killed the boss. Yeah, nope, that was an even worse score than last time. Ah. I basically need, like, the perfect orb setup in order to burst him down that fast. I'll probably just go with the next one. I don't need to freak out over a few hundred points on a server I probably won't play that much on, but... I mean... I feel like that was pretty good, but I still don't think it was good enough. Crazy! 1 second gave me 20. Wait, does that mean to get 100% means you have to have a 0-second kill? Or 20 points, that means 4 seconds to get to... Yeah, that would be a 0-second kill. Okay, so perfect is not supposed to be attainable. I got it. Okay, next difficulty of Kamu. Kamu vs. Kamu. Oh, it's too early. God, can't do anything in that. You get hit by any of those slashes, and you are just staggered for the whole combo. Toggle mode! Oh. We'll see how this one did. You know what? I'm not gonna just min-max these lower stages. Who cares? I want to get to the harder difficulties so I can actually practice the fight properly. He is hard, though. That. Who needs a sword when he can use his claws? See how that one did. That felt a lot better, but I actually got to ult. Oh, did I really take that much damage? Okay, I kind of want to try to redo that. Just to at least get That one fixed. Oops, not the girl. Ah. Why did that not count as a dodge? Oh, what? Oh. You know what? Let's just restart it, because I want to try getting that perfect HP score. I'm being picky. I feel like I can never dodge that one. See how this went. 95. Screw it. Screw it. Let's get to the harder one. I wish I could do the hell today. I really wish they gave you 5 runs, 3 bosses, 4. That means you need at least 4 days out of the week in order to finish every boss. Probably how it's supposed to be balanced. I kind of like how Honkai does it better. That it only takes 3 days for 3 bosses. But well. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I got a tiny bit too early. Ow. Oh, okay, that combo goes longer. Let's just restart it. Slowly getting things. Oh, that was a really early one. And I got hit by the combo. I will do it. God, that stupid combo. It's so fast. So hard to, it's so hard to anticipate that one. And he hits me with the combo and takes out half my health. That one I couldn't dodge too, because I was in the middle of a skill. Okay. I'm getting better at recognizing the tell for that one at least, but the slash combo is still really hard. That one was really fast. Go. Ah.
敵はどこにだっている。さっさと次の戦闘に向けて準備を始めろ。
91. Kinda don't want to claim it just because I want to keep fighting him. But I mean, that wasn't a bad run. Unfortunately, with the way the pain cage works, you'll notice characters have like a stamina gauge. You can only use each character 5 times a week. Which means generally you can use them for one boss. So once you lock in your score, you really don't want to rerun that stage. So I'd rather just keep fighting it, keep practicing, and then I'll lock in the score after. Oh, I saw it too. I saw it and panicked because I was like, oh no, I'm not reacting fast enough. There we go. Oh no, that didn't. Oh, and then he hits me with the combo and I lose half my health. Hey, that was a really good run. That one I'm actually proud of. That one I might keep just because I don't think I'm going to do better than that. 93. Yeah, that's not bad. Puts me in the top 42%. Not bad considering starting on a Wednesday. People have had 2 days ahead of me. Can't do that one yet. Can do it tomorrow maybe. Miss the combat in this game. I think the thing I like in this combat so much more than Honkai is I feel like some of the mechanics that you dodge and whatever in Honkai, it doesn't feel satisfying to dodge them. Noticing the tells isn't hard, and it doesn't make that big of a difference in your score or the fight, whether you dodge it correctly or not. In this game, it's everything. You need to dodge everything. You need to execute everything well. I still don't know what mode this is. I still don't know what this is. Verb 1. I unlocked this quite a while ago, and I don't know what it is. I think, actually, that might be like the actual endgame content. That's that. This is the tutorial mode where it gets you to try things, then you can learn how to use each character. I don't know, I think that's... because there's supposed to be like a tower that's supposed to be the endgame content. And I don't know what that content is or what it's like. I guess I'll figure out when I get there. But let's claim my dailies and weeklies that I got done. God, I wish I've been playing for the last few weeks. I burnt out really hard a few weeks ago, so I kind of had to take a healthier approach to playing. But what did I get? think that's just the jobs. Yep. There we... Wait. Oh, the dot went away just as I clicked. Dot on again. Oh. Okay, so there's rewards from this one for doing the competitive modes too. I have no idea what this is. This just showed up and I came back. It almost seems like returner type stuff. Like, oh, thanks for coming back. It also kind of almost seems like a battle pass type thing, but I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. If I remember right, last time I was playing, I was trying to upgrade a bunch of my gear. Specifically, I think I was trying to get his gear maxed. Wonder, do I have any normal pulls? Is it asking me if I want to change? Oh, probably because there might be a new character released, or... Oh, they all look the same. I don't know what this is. Is it literally just random? Don't care. What's my pity at? What's my... 2 away. Okay, yeah, so I did just get S rank. Her weapon looks so weird. That's Luna's weapon. She wears like bracelets. There is no point pulling on these because these banners are going away and I do not have the resources for it. I have both the characters from this, so it doesn't matter. I should probably spend my stamina somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I am low on money. Maybe I should just spam money, beat up the money robot to finish stream. Because I have finished the competitive modes. I'm gonna be so sad starting on Friday, and all I'm gonna have is the default 3, and I'm not gonna have Karenina. That's probably gonna be the name of my stream, is the quest for Karenina. I gotta get Karenina. But I don't know if I'll spend all of my stamina on money. Actually, how much upgrade mats do I have? Not many weapon upgrade mats. An okay amount of chip ones, not much either. Go on weapon crystals like usual. So first I'll do a bunch of money ones. Beat up the poor robot. This is something else that I don't think existed on the English server and probably won't exist on launch day. I don't think we will we'll be able to do multiple runs back to back, unfortunately. Yeah, I need money for everything. Let's do 7 runs. And let's go back to my usual. For the good set back. Give her her best in slot weapon back.
ルシアのおこぼれかよ。まあ、やってやってもいいが。
Goes, I'm getting into gameplay. This is kind of what you do to farm money, so this part's not too exciting. I can try going into, oh, stupid me. But this is just a silly little mini game. Just beat up the robot to earn money. I was fighting bosses earlier, but I'll see if I can go into the training mode just to do a bit more of the bosses. Finish 2 runs. Oh my gosh. Stop getting staggered me. I'm not sure why I didn't dodge that. There we go. I might have to try cleaning my controller, because some of my dodges just feel like they're not going off, and then other times feel like they're going off perfectly fine. Hello. I play a lot of Genshin and a lot of Honkai, so these 3 games are probably my main games. I'm really excited for the global release, so I can read everything. But how does it compare to Genshin? Genshin's open world, obviously. I'd say they're very different games. Genshin is more about reactions and mixing your characters. This game is a lot more skill-based. It's more about actually just dodging attacks and trying to essentially play perfectly. You kind of have to recognize the enemy's skill sets. Let's see if I can get into a boss fight quick. Is there any boss fights in here that I can do? I don't remember, because I hate the training mode because I don't know where everything is. I know where one... I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight and it will probably kick my ass, and I have no idea what it is. It'd be nice, but I mean... The thing is that it costs so much to get a full set of voice actors. But who knows, maybe in the future they'll hire some English voice actors and get them added to the game. As far as I know, the global release might only have Japanese voices, but there is Chinese voices in the other versions of the game, so maybe they'll add them to ours as well. I think they're trying to save phone space, though. Let's see what this boss is. I have no idea what this is. Oh yeah, 100%. I am probably going to play all day global launch on Friday. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's not a boss. When you dodge, you get a matrix that slows time. The slow time allows you to use a maxed out skill. You can see that I have orbs at the bottom. When you tap one of the orbs, it'll use up to 3 that are beside each other of the same color. Each character has 3 skills that are color-coded. If an orb is blinking, then that means it counts as 3 orbs. Ha 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 how. That hurt. I'm not sure yet. On this server, I picked the S rank version of the character I'm playing, Karenina. Just because first week on this server, there was a fire challenge in the competitive mode, so I wanted a fire character. But there is... oh, no, I do not want to cancel. My next orb, of course it's just bread. Nice. I am not that good at the game right now. It has been like probably 3-4 weeks since I've played, so my reflexes are really bad at some of these enemies. Oh, Karenina swears a lot when she gets hurt. I apologize if you are offended by swearing. Oh. Okay, that's not a boss though. Let's see if I can find him. I don't actually like... I will say, that's one thing that I don't like in this game, is fighting normal enemies doesn't feel as good as the bosses do. The bosses are really, really well balanced. They feel really nice to fight. When you're fighting multiple enemies, you can just get staggered for 10 seconds, bounced around by enemies. But how much do pulls cost? This game is a little different for that. Pulls cost 250 of the tickets. So here you can see there's black cards, which is the primo gems essentially. Every kind of pull also has its own kind of tickets. So these are your standard tickets, the blue tickets, for pulling on the standard quote-unquote banner. And this is where you will typically, you can earn these in-game weekly, so you can just slowly over time get pulls. The weapon banner has red tickets. I mean, I have 3 pulls. I don't mind. I have 3 pulls. When you do it, it'll have a flash of color. The color tells you what you get, so that's probably materials, yeah. And that's a fragment. The characters are much more similar to Honkai's system, instead of constellations like Genshin. Genshin, you need to pull the character. In this game, you can get fragments of a character, and you use the fragments to upgrade the character over time. But, here, I'll use all 3. Oh! That's an A rank, probably. What'd I get? Hey! Best girl! But yeah, A rank will have gold, and then when you get an S rank, would be pretty crazy if this was an S rank. It's not going to be though, because I am at like 4 pulls in. But when it's an S rank, you'll see a shockwave come out when it opens. And just money. I mean, I have no issues with getting money. But now, like I was saying, when you pull a character, you get a bunch of fragments. You can go down here to the 3rd one, and you have this system. Each of these squares around the edge, I think there's 10 or 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of them. Each of them costs fragments, so you can see at S rank, they cost 3. So that means it takes 30 fragments to fully upgrade an S rank to double S. The character I pulled was the equivalent of a 4-star, an A rank. When it's a 5-star, there's like a shockwave. You can. You can buy the black cards. But here, you can see I'm getting stats just by using this. Get extra health, get extra attack, get extra defenses, etc. And when you fully fill this up, you can rank the character up. So unlike Genshin, where you just unlock constellation skills, you actually rank a character up. Every single character in the game can be triple S. You just have to farm that character enough. It's not I don't think it's going to be out that way in the global server on launch, but you can see here, my up character is the character I got. You can choose on the other servers which character you want for A rank, which is basically your 4 stars. So you can pick which 4-star character you really like, and that character has an 80% chance of getting pulled. So it's much more friendly, way more friendly. It's the same thing with the weapon banner. The weapon banner, you pick which weapon you want, so you can pick the best in slot weapon for your favorite character. And there's an 80% chance of getting that weapon when you get it. And the weapon banner, the hard pity is only 30 pulls. So 30 pulls and you're guaranteed a 6-star best in slot weapon. And then there is, these are whale banners. It's 100 pity, but there's a higher chance per pull, so you might get lucky early. There's a very low chance on the normal banners, but the pity is only 60 pulls. So this is the banner most people should do. It'll cost you 15,000 black tickets to guarantee an S rank. So whenever a new character comes out, these are the ones you're going to do it on. And then eventually we're going to get this. This is just a special banner for special characters. They're always there, they never go away. I don't think it'll give Genshin a run for its money so much because it's a very different game. This game is a little more competitive, a little more action-packed. So I think this is a really good game to play beside Genshin, because Genshin is a lot more casual and fun until they had endgame. I think the game this is going to give a run for its money is Honkai. The other game by MiHoYo. It's got similar gameplay, but it's just way more polished, in my opinion. Honkai has it beat on story, I think. Honkai's story is probably one of the best stories I've seen in a game. But this game's gameplay is just super polished, super fun. Let's see, what did I get here? Oh, more stamina. Yeah, like honestly in Genshin, I don't even use my resin every day. I'll sometimes use a little bit to save up when I need to or to get artifacts when I have a new character, but honestly, Genshin, I do my dailies, I do my weekly bosses, and then I'm done. There really isn't much to do. And I mean, even Abyss isn't very fun for what it is. So I rarely do Abyss, too. But for the characters, let me see. This was the character I chose on this server from the S-Rank egg. This is one of the ones we can choose. I know someone asked about that. This is a fire DPS character. Most of her damage is fire. She is just a DPS. The black cards. Down here, I know you guys probably can't read these, but down here is the premium shop. And over here you can buy rainbow cards. Rainbow cards are kind of... Yes. And one thing... Sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over. But something about the characters in this game too, every single character has a backstory. Their own little like side story that you can do. And they're so good. They're really good. And as far as I know, all the characters are part of the main story. But yeah, for buying things, you can see it's in Canadian dollars, I'm in Canada. But these are rainbow cards. The rainbow cards are kind of the equivalent of, what are they called? Genesis crystals in Genshin, I think. The fancy stored crystals that you can turn into Primogems. The difference is that one of these crystals is worth 10 black cards, or one of these rainbow cards is worth 10 black cards. So you can get, like, again, the prices might be different on the global launch. We don't know what the prices are like yet. But right now on this server, for 6 Canadian, which would be about 5 American. I'm not sure what part of the world you're from. 5 American, that's 340. I'm trying to think of how much you get in Genshin. How much would a 10 pull be? A 10 pull would be 2,500. I don't even know if there is a exact 10 pull one. The cheapest way to do a 10 pull would be to get this one twice, which would need 280. So the easiest way I can see to do a 10 pull, it looks like right now for Canadian, that's 50 Canadian, that's probably like 40 American. So I think that's about the same. I think that's about the same as Genshin and Honkai and most games. Again, the prices might be different. This is on the Taiwan server, so this is using exchange rates for Taiwan currency. We'll see what happens when they put the prices, but I'm going to assume that this one's going to be a $1 American, $5 Americans, $10, $20, and then probably like 50 is probably what they're going to be for getting tickets. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be roughly like $40 American for 10 pull. And like I said, it's 60 pulls to absolutely guarantee an S rank. So that would mean if you were to purely use money for a character, that's 240. But that's not very realistic because you can generally farm enough of these cards to get every single S rank. The only time you would need to pay for pulls is if you want to also pull for weapons or if you want to upgrade your S ranks. But yeah, yeah, let's see if I can find all the characters that are on the selection. I wish I could sort this. I don't think I can sort it. But this is one of the characters that's on the S rank selector that we get for free at the beginning. Fire DPS for her. Let me look. I believe he is going to be one of the ones we can pick. And he is a dark DPS. And he is going to be the only dark DPS in the game for probably a month or two, I think. So I know I've seen a few people suggest that he might be a good idea, but I'm personally split on it because a few months into the game, this character you're going to get for free at level 50. And this is just a really good dark DPS. I honestly don't think there's a best. I guess it depends on your play style and what you play. Alpha is kind of the famous physical DPS of the game. Everyone loves Alpha. A year and a half into the game, maybe sooner. We'll see. I have heard that they might try accelerating it a tiny bit. But she is probably the best physical DPS until the Nier collaboration comes out. They did do a Nier collaboration in the Chinese server, and A2 is a monster. She is ridiculously overpowered, and you can use 2B and 9S as supports for her, and those three can destroy anything that physical works on. Waifu, favorite character? I would say either Alpha, this character, which is kinda probably the most popular character in the game. And honestly, Karenina. I love Karenina. Crazy little potty mouth with a rocket launcher that she uses as a melee weapon. Barbara main? That would be Liv. Liv is the healer. The nice thing though, the one thing I don't like with Barbara, and I wish they would fix, is Barbara doesn't do much damage with her skills. She literally has like burst combos and stuff, even though she's a healer. There is 3 versions of Liv. This is the physical support one. You start with this one. This is a B rank character. You start with all 3 B ranks. Or actually, I think you start with 2, and then this one you get from your first pull. This one is guaranteed. But Liv uses laser cannons and does healing. There is also, I think this is A rank. Yeah, A rank Liv, which is an elemental support and healer. Oh, I know you do. But I'm just saying. I see we got some Barbara friends in here. I know you do. I know you get bonuses and whatnot. I just think it'd be more interesting if they added a little more to her. I never understood why her ult doesn't do anything other than heal. It'd be really nice if her ult, like, could you imagine if she charmed the enemies, like CC'd them for a few seconds? Oh no, we got a Barbara war breaking out. But yeah, this is the elemental support version of Liv, and then there's S rank Liv, which I think she's physical, but she's just overall support. And this is one of the other characters you can pick from the S rank selector. To Yoimiya and Hu Tao. I'm actually not sure. It depends on how you mean, but if you're talking about, like, they have a skill that buffs their attacks, there's quite a few of them. Fire DPS. Well, my favorite character is 30% fire, I think. 20% fire. Though she has a fire version. Literally, as she uses skills, her weapon heats up, and eventually it starts shooting fire out of the end of it. The default character, actually, this one, I think it's Lucia Dawn is the name. I can't remember the English title, but I think she was called Dawn. This is the one we're going to be getting a free skin for. Everyone, because we did the if you pre-registered for the game, you're going to get this skin for free. But, if she does a combo, her basic attacks get enhanced for a few seconds, and you can just keep doing that. This character I really like, because every 3 combos that she does, she stops whacking people with the rocket launcher, and she just starts shooting people with it. She actually uses it for its intended purpose. And the rocket launcher shots are a ton of damage in AoE, which is a big part of why she's my favorite. Honestly, I think this character is kind of similar to a Hu Tao. Oh my gosh. But this character won't be available on launch, but she will be available a few months in. She can tap her ult button after doing some combos, and all of her attacks turn to ice attacks. There's no timer on this though, unlike Hu Tao. She is just an ice DPS after doing that, until she charges her ult. Once her ult is charged, she jumps in the air and throws this thing that's floating behind her at the ground. Does a huge explosion, tons of damage. Really fun character. I really like this one. I lucked out on this one. We found Ayaka. I guess so. You found her early. That one's a support that won't be out right away. This guy is just gunslinger, he shoots a lot. I don't know what all to say for him. I don't personally like him that much. But he looks way better with the jacket open. This is actually one thing to point out, is these first 3 skins that look really similar. Every single character has free skins in this game. Just by leveling up a character, you unlock skins. So like, if I look at my main character, this is actually not her default skin. She starts like this. And then you can unlock a scarf when you get her to level 50. And then you can take her hood down when you get her to level 65. I personally like her better with the hood up, so I'm probably not going to use that. But every single character has 3 skins that you get for free. Yeah. And there's a lot of characters. This is the Taiwan server. Well, if you get her, you can use the 3rd skin. I just like her hood. I like the hood up. But this is the Taiwan server, which is, I think, like a year behind the Chinese server. So there is like 7-8 characters that I don't have access to. Oh yeah, 100%. It is not going to be a Genshin killer at all. Like I said, it's too different from Genshin. Genshin, I don't think anything is going to compete with Genshin unless someone tries to copy it. It's just too unique of a game, a gacha game with open world, and you've got team building, you've got the instances, boss fights. It's too unique. But yeah, and I mean, that's fair. Something you do with no resin. I mean, that's the nice thing about gacha games. People complain about stamina, and honestly, I did too. When I first started playing games and I tried some phone games, I used to hate phone games because I didn't want the stamina system. But then I realized, hey, once I'm done with my stamina in one game, I take a break and I go play another game. It means I get to play everything and I don't have to worry about it. I've heard people say that, but as far as I know, Tower of Fantasy is supposed to be an MMO, right? I'm not sure, because Tower of Fantasy, as far as I know right now, is just coming out in China, and I don't know how I would get access to the Tower of Fantasy beta. I would probably have to ask around. I mean, I'm sure I can go to someone like Chaotic and ask Chaotic, but I don't know. I already have an MMO I really like. I play a lot of 14, so for now I'm fine with that. Maybe I'll try it in the future, but for now I'm happy with my 3 gacha games and 14. Act like Noelle. I don't think there's anyone that's exactly like Noelle. I wish. I love Noelle. My Noelle is C6, fully built 90 with a 90 white blind. I love Noelle. My Noelle does almost as much damage as my Hu Tao. But, I still think, again, Liv is probably the closest thing, just because she does healing and DPS. Tanking, not as much. There literally is a group called tanks. The 3 types of characters in this game are support, which is the crosses. There's attackers, which have the crossed guns. And then there's tanks, which have a shield. But the tanks specifically create shields and they take down enemy defenses. So this one is a physical support, so she reduces the enemy's defense for physical characters. There's another version of her. I don't actually have it on this server, but it's one of my favorites. She's got rollerblades. But this is the elemental version of her, and she gets rid of some of the enemy's elemental resistance. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I've heard of some people that do just play Liv. They like Liv. And honestly, if you like that playstyle, I would say don't use your S rank selector right away, because it's going to be an item that you use. Don't use it right away. Wait until you've farmed up to get your guaranteed S rank. Because there will be a beginner banner. I think it is just this banner. But instead of a 60 pity, it'll have a 40 pity. I think it'll show like right up here in the top right. It'll say 0 out of 40, 1 out of 40, whatever. And then once you get to 40, you get your guaranteed S rank. I haven't found one. Honestly, I think that's my favorite thing about this game. I haven't found a bad character. Every character is good in their own way. They're all very flexible. They all have a good kit. I think I've seen people beat every single boss with every single character, even the supports. Right? Like, if you get good at the game and practice, your player skill is more important than the character. So you could do anything if you know what you're doing with the character. It's all just about gameplay. Thoughts on Amber? I wish they would make their mind if she was a DPS or a support. I think she has the potential to be good, but I think that they could buff her and make her a little better. I don't care if they change her to make her a support. I don't care if they change her to make her a DPS. With Yoimiya coming out, if they changed Amber, I think they would make her a support. But I really like Amber. It's just when you've got Hu Tao, I don't need any other fire damage. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's one issue I have with MiHoYo, because MiHoYo has the same issue on Honkai, where a lot of the characters in Honkai, some of the old ones are just not so good. Is she really? I knew it was close, but is she literally coming out with Amber's birthday? That is mean if so. Who knows, maybe they'll surprise us and Amber's gonna have a secret buff in the patch. That would do a lot of damage. But see, even better, as much as I like Yoimiya, and I might try to pull for her, we'll see. I'm much more excited for Yae and Raiden, but for instead of Yoimiya, what about Benny? You bring Bennett, put down his ult, and now your auto attacks do even more damage. And you've got healing for days. But let's see if I can... I'm not doing the chapter. Trying to think if there's a good way for me to fight a boss. A boss that isn't gonna lag me, that is. Jeez, what is with all these modes? Add a new boss? That's a story. I'm not doing that right now. I don't know what that is. I am almost sad that I finished Pain Cage already with all you guys here, because I can't do this now, but... Oh! I didn't actually... Oh no, you can't pick. It's just telling you who could be there. Okay. Why not Yoimiya and Bennett? Because I already have Hu Tao. I have a triple crowned Hu Tao. Why would I... Why would I not use Hu Tao? But, a character I will not use. Honestly, probably not this guy. Either of his forms. Not that he's bad. There's a lot of people who like him. I just don't enjoy his gameplay that much. But again, like, as far as I've seen, there isn't any bad characters in the game. I wonder, can I redo the tutorials for characters? Just so I can show off characters? Just tap you. Can I redo tutorials? Let's see, I can show off. I'll show you guys the characters I have unlocked in their tutorial stages. Every single character has a tutorial stage that shows you their basic combo. So, start ice form. And then just eat big ice bomb. Oh my gosh, don't make me think of that anime. I don't want to think about that. Yeah, I can redo it. Oh, whoops. Apparently I can go to the homepage too. But yeah, again, I don't mind showing the characters. The tutorials are free to do. So I can just show you guys all the characters that I have. But if you want to see the Ice Girls gameplay some more, I can show you the ice one. But a big part of the gameplay is the 8 orb slots at the bottom. You can see I have 4 right now. The skills have 3 levels. When you dodge, you go into a matrix and your skills instantly get upgraded to level 3. Turn her to ice form. Need one more stack. You can see there's a gauge around her ult. When that's fully charged, she can do the big ice thing. So now I can do that. And boom. Rocket Girl? I can show Rocket Girl too. That's easily my favorite character, so that one I know well. But let's see. Oh geez, it starts you with, gives you a crappy weapon? Why you give me a crappy weapon? But her, you can see she has a gauge at the bottom middle that has 3. Dodge, get the upgrade. She has a vacuum skill. That one puts a mark on enemies that makes them take bonus damage when they get hit by a rocket. There we go. There we go. Now her normal attacks are replaced with the bazooka. But yeah, if you guys have specific requests, I can show some of these characters for sure. I only have one version of Liv, but one of the other versions of Liv has a new skin, so there's a trial for her, so I can show that one off too. Yeah, that's an accurate description. The dark guy, okay. He's probably one of my favorite. He will not be in the game on launch. I will warn you that. He will probably not be out until I'll do Live next. But he will probably not be out for at least like a month and a half, 2 months. But he will be free. This is going to be a character that everyone's going to get for free. But he fights with Greatsword. But his ult, he puts the sword away. Come on, let me dodge you. You can see he has the same 3 mark thing. The more marks he has when he uses his ult, the more damage he does in his ult. And then his ult, he puts the sword away, and now he fights with his claws. And all of his skills are level 3. Then he goes back to the sword. That's how the dark guy plays. I personally really like the dark guy. He's fun. He's a special kind of character. Yeah, basically Razor. Oh my gosh, Razor even has 3 stacks. So yeah, kind of similar to Razor. He's a special kind of character called a compositor. Both of these, him and this girl, are compositors. You can only use one character in your team if you use one. Whereas all the other characters, you can have supports. They can't have supports, but they're also stronger than a normal character. But here, I will show you the normal Barbara type character, Liv. And then I will show you the elemental one with her skin. I can show that one too. But you can see that's telling you how to do the combos in the corner. When she uses the red ability, she gets laser blasts. If she does it after another skill, whoop, and I got hit. If she uses it after a level 3 skill, it gets buffed. So I can do it again. And it should end it. And then her circle ability is just, her blue ability is just a circle of healing. Give me a red, give me a red. Well, that's not a red. Oh, not ready. Oh, it finally registered. You can switch characters. Your team is 3 characters, so you can switch between them. I personally don't very often, and in the early game you won't, because you don't get very many resources early on in the game. So you kind of want to focus on just upgrading like 1 or 2 characters, usually DPSs to start. And then you start upgrading other characters later on when you're min-maxing and trying to do the competitive stuff. But here, before I go do the other Liv, I'll show this one. Because these are really quick. But she fights with a spear. Not me. Don't have McDonald's. But here's this girl. When she fills her gauge, all her skills become level 3s. So you can see she can just level 3 over and over and over. And then she has her ult. Which is just a big hit. Yeah, she's a cool character. I have her, but I haven't leveled her. She's relatively easy to get because she is part of just the guaranteed banner. She probably won't be out for like a year though. She's the second compositor to come out. Pretty sure they're called compositors. I'm sorry if that's the wrong term, but I've heard so many names for them because the game isn't completely out in English yet. We'll see what terms they use, but I've heard that one used. You'll have to wait till she comes out, but yeah, she's a popular one. As for the other live, there should be a trial. This is specifically a skin. It's really pretty skin. And yes, the skin changes the effects too. This is probably an expensive skin. I haven't actually looked at it. Support, by the way. You normally will not use her ult this much. They give you a lot of bonus energy in this. Yeah, but honestly, you can do everything in this game free to play. Like, even most of the skins, not all of them, but most of the skins you can just farm for. You don't actually need to pay for them. I'll show that. I'm actually curious about that skin though. Where is that skin from? Not here. Thought it would be. Is it really just in the normal store? I don't know where the new live skin is. Yeah, I don't know where the new skin is. But, you can see here there's two categories for the same skins. And you can see the currency up at the top. The green currency is farmable. It takes a long time to farm a lot of this, but you can farm up the green currency to buy skins just free to play, just by playing the game. Or you can just buy it outright with rainbow tickets, where a lot of the skins are anywhere from $20 to $40. Right? Like, the like 140 ones, that's roughly $20. The 180, that's like $30. But yeah, you can kind of just get the skins either by paying, or if you want to just farm for one of them, you can farm for one of them. But I don't think what else there is to show. Really not sure what a lot of these modes are. Oh. That's where the test is for the bosses. Okay. Okay, so I can actually show boss fights. But the Genshin trials, the thing about Genshin trials is the free trials for Genshin are just, you get to use them in that little trial dungeon and that's it. And this one is specifically for skins instead of for characters. Oh. I think this is just different difficulties. There's no PvP. There will not be PvP as far as I know, but there is these modes. This is Warzone, which is kinda like the Abyss, where you're going through different areas. Each area is broken into 3 zones. The first zone is kinda just kill stuff. The second zone is you're on a timer because you're constantly losing health. And then the last zone is infinite. It's basically just kill as many things as you can, as fast as you can to get a higher score. And then all the scores of the zones are added together, and you're ranked. If you are in the top whatever, I think for this rank it's top 10, you go up a rank, and you get more currency the higher you rank. Right now I'm in first. But yeah, Warzone is one of the competitive modes in the game. The other one is Pain Cage, which is literally just fighting bosses. If you've ever played Honkai, it's basically Memorial Arena, and the Warzone is basically Abyss. But that's basically the PvP quote-unquote of the game, is the competitive modes. I do like that it's not just speedrunning like Honkai's. There is a little more variety to it. And yes, there is a dorm system. So you get more than one as well. So you can get up to 12 rooms. I have 3. You can put 3 people in each room. They actually give you stuff. This is how you farm for the costumes. So you can see it has a blue mark. That means they want attention. I can click to each of them. They will all do like a little mini cutscene where they talk to you and say something to you. And then sometimes they'll give you gifts. And you could see getting these gold coins. Let's wait until hers finishes. Okay, no present from her. And then you can use those coins in the dorm shop to get these green tickets. And these green tickets are how you craft the item for making skins. I think this is weekly, but I'm not entirely sure, the discount. But yeah, it's literally just you farm up coins in the dorm system, and that's how you get free skins. And then on top of just doing the dorm stuff for that, you can decorate them. I haven't really decorated... I think I decorated one of them a little bit. Yeah, I decorated this one a little bit more. I never finished. But... oh, she wanted pets. I will give you pets. There you go. Okay, enjoy your dinner. I hope I helped. And you're welcome. Nice having people here. Thank you for coming to hang out. Honestly, I was probably going to end stream like 30 minutes ago, but hey, I don't mind staying a little longer when there's people here that actually have questions and want to hang out. But yeah, there's also like a work thing. You can send your characters off to work, and it just gives you currency for crafting furniture. Oh, I guess I kind of decorated this one a little too. We'll see. I might make guides. Rexlent is kind of killing it with the guides. If you haven't checked out Rexlent's channel, he has been playing the game on the other servers for a long time, and is kind of the go-to person of English content creators to learn much about this game. He also has a lot of really good videos of him beating bosses with taking no damage. Honestly, that's some of the first stuff I saw of this game, and it's why I wanted to play the game, is because I saw his videos. But yeah. But yeah, we'll see. I might make guides. Depends on what I think of making. Oh dear God, don't. I don't know about that. My view figures would have to go up like 1,000 times, 10,000 times. Love Techie though. I saw he made a music video. I haven't watched it yet, but I really want to see it. He made a music video about buffing Amber. But who knows? There's a lot of people that are really getting into the game. I know Unreal Dreamer has been a big person getting into the game. He's not even just partnered. As far as I understand, Unreal Dreamer is actually a sponsored streamer. He's actually getting paid to play the game, which is kind of crazy. And then I know Chaotic has been pushing the game a lot too. But here, because I found it, and all I had to do was scroll... Wait, are they going to be in different arenas? No, it just shows that arena. It's good? That'll be what I do immediately after ending stream. But here, before I end stream, because I know I haven't really shown much gameplay, I'll show a boss fight. This is the evil guy. I'll show it with this character group, and then I'll show it with him. I'll beat him with him. Whoa, that was faster than I was expecting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He hurts. Oh, there's no reset. In the competitive modes, there's a reset button, so you can just restart the fight. Okay. I'm trying to think if I've seen your channel before. Did you do a video on a controller for mobile? I saw a video on that recently. Trying to remember. You did? That'd be kind of crazy if I actually saw your video yesterday before you came here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll react to it on stream. That's an idea though. Maybe I should react to it. Maybe I should record myself. I don't know. But here, let's switch to this guy. You'll see it's going to give me a warning when you pick him that it has to get rid of my other characters, because he can only go alone. But yeah, let's beat up Kamu, which is what this guy's name is. Let's beat up Kamu with Kamu. Or I can try to, anyway. Spooky boy against spooky boy. God, he's so fast. Why do you not have a reset button? I'm just gonna quit it. Like, this is frustrating. Because most of the modes have a blue button here at the bottom to reset. Oh. At least this one restarts fast. But yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's basically the cheat code for YouTube, right? You put a video with a bigger person's name in it. Oh my god. I am so bad at this fight. I've never actually fought this difficulty of this character before. Whoa. Oh, I think the game crashed. Welcome to my homepage on Mumu, on my emulator. Whoops. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Just don't be. Yeah, I won't. I've been tempted to make a reaction to Matt's video, cause I won't lie, I like some of Matt's videos. Like he's done research. He'll look up. Like the Chinese community does a lot of research and studies, and they pull together data, and he shares that. And I have no way of finding that without Matt. But just the fact that he made such clickbaity thumbnails, he would put spoilers all over his stuff and not care. And he's a nice guy, yeah, I like the guy. I like Matt, but he's gotta learn. He's gotta learn not to just do whatever and screw over other people for it. Because I know there's been people who've been spoiled by him, and they've been really upset because they wanted it to be a secret. But as soon as something was announced, he would make a video and plaster it all over his thumbnails, all over his titles. But yeah, that's honestly been something I've been tempted to record. I was thinking of recording it last night, but yesterday morning I got my second COVID shot, and last night I was not feeling so good. I was shaky, so I went to bed really early last night. Feeling a lot better today. Yeah. I think, though, I am gonna take the game crashing as a sign to stop. I don't know if it's because it's on an emulator, but the game does take like 2 minutes to load sometimes, 2-3 minutes. But thank you so much, everyone that came and hung out. Been a bunch of new faces in here, and I like to see it. I think, let me see. Did I see people joined the... Yeah, you joined the Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord. For anyone else that's here and not part of the Discord, there is a link down below in the description for my Discord and for my Twitter. I do post announcements for every stream on both my Discord and on my Twitter. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. I'm probably going to be streaming Honkai tomorrow, so if you haven't seen Honkai or don't know much about Honkai, you could probably see that. I'm going to be doing the collaboration event between Honkai and Genshin. So if you guys like Genshin, it's something interesting to see. They're just silly side stories between the games. The first one was one of the Honkai characters as the traveler going through the opening parts of Genshin. It was really, really funny. I think the next part is Kaching and Yai. I don't know exactly what the story is going to be, but that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow on stream. And it's probably going to take a few hours. It's probably going to be a long stream, because I'm going to be doing 4 parts of story all at once. But yeah, thank you again. If you guys have any more questions for this game, feel free to ask on the server. I have not made a PGR channel yet. I'm going to do that, because I have to post. I have my, for anyone curious, this is my control setup for the game. I am using a controller. The game is a little complicated to play with controller, but I make it work. But yeah, it was fun having you guys. Thank you. Gonna end it now, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow or Friday. Friday for sure. I'm gonna be streaming PGR probably all day. I'm probably gonna start really early and play for as many hours as I have stamina. I want to rush to get to competitive modes. So yeah, thanks guys. Love y'all. Rah.